It's Hololive time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're going to have a look at the Nendoroid number 1688. It's Gawr Gura. Shark! And I've been waiting on this one for months. Oh my god, it's been sitting at the Good Small warehouse because of like, oh, we can't deliver your stuff because like there's still like a virus situation and this and that, and I'm finally here. So Gawr Gura, Holo EN, Holo Myth, the game changers. The ones that brought Hololive to the West in a big fashion. She's fun, she's a huge troll, but always for a good time. Always there for a good time, always cheery. So I'm happy to get this figure. Let's have a look at it. Domo. Samedis. She stands at about a little over 9 centimeters, almost 9.5. For your inches, that would mean we are going up to 3.67-ish. Size comparisons. Here's Jolter, the SH Figure Arts Son Goku, Naka Michelangelo, Nendoroid Akayato Hachamachama, Usada Picora, Minato Aqua, Uruha Rushia, Sakuramiko, Inugami Korone, and Darkseid.
Stand, get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! No, we want to do this on the left, and then we're going to do this on the left, and this on the right, and this on the left. Okay. Okay, I got my lefts and rights mixed up. I'm sorry. This is just how I,
Overall look and detail, starting off with the face sculpt, because this one is so pretty. I love the clear blue eyes, which does look like water, and the little teeth. Only has teeth at the upper half, doesn't really have bottom teeth because the model doesn't have bottom teeth. They do have some in the animation, but you know, that's an insider joke. The hair has the blue stripes in there with different kinds of blue. You have like the darker and the brighter one. And also I love the way it's molded going over the hoodie over here. Spoilers, you can take the hoodie off. I'll show you that later because I want to have a look at the hoodie itself. Paint on here is, I feel like the hoodie itself, the blue is just blue plastic. Of course you have like the gray X and the eyes in there, and also the gills on the side over here. Which I just painted on. There's no mold to that. Also have the teeth on the lower half and the button. As far as the outfit goes, it is mostly accurate. There's some tiny detail actually. These should be some strings that go kind of across, and I guess it's just too small of a detail, so it just kind of melted into whatever the hell this is supposed to be. We do have some unfortunate issues with the paint over here, not completely covering up the blue, because once again I feel like this is molded in blue. They added the white, they added the gray to the straps, and then you have this fish over here, which is just printed on. And again, going back to the model, it looks like that's kind of hanging over the hoodie. Other than that, I mean, it looks accurate, and I especially love, speaking of the paint, the transition from the blue into the white looks super clean and very nice. The teeth on the hoodie also look good. We don't have any bleeding on them because they have like a two-tone. You have another, the red piece is just kind of entered into that. Unfortunately for my copy, it does stick out just a tiny bit on the side. I think maybe heating it up and pushing that back in might do the trick. And then we also have the small detail over there, like the X and the pouches. And in the back you also have her shark fin and the shark tail, which is also all stitched up. And it's pantsu time. Just a black pantsu, which is also accurate from what I can remember. Whenever she's jumping around in 3D, you can actually see some pantsu. And her small shoes with the shoelaces also painted on there. With varying results. Looks pretty good on here. It goes over the line on the other side. But overall, for such a small shark, I think it looks very good. And now, let me take the hoodie off real quick to show you all of that. Really getting the hoodie on and off is a little bit of an issue because of the hair. I really recommend, I'm gonna do this right now, I'm trying to do this under the camera, but I would recommend heating the hair up with a hairdryer so it kind of slips over a lot more easily. But here you go, you have unhooded Gura with the one blue hair in the back. And obviously there's some holes in the hat. What are they for? Of course, you gotta have them pigtails with the hair clips on there, nice and detailed. For such a small detail, I gotta give them props for that. Also got the blue hair. And by the way, finally for the paint, you do have a little bit of blue shading in some of the wrinkles in the hair. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is there. It is very light. But I appreciate it that they did that extra bit of detail on there.
Make a 2x2 infinite water? Okay, this is 2x2, yeah? Or is this 2x2? 1, 2 by 1, 2. This has to be 2x2. Wait, I think I did that. Wait, I think I did it because it's flat. It's not like tilted anywhere. Oh, guys, I think I did it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
And for your articulation, it's a Nendoroid, so it's super standard. You have the ball hinge in the neck, so you can bring that back and forth, or if you turn it to the side, it would also go side to side. You can tilt it, you can pull it out a little bit for some more range if you want to, but obviously it's blocked by most of the hair. Her entire arms are just connected via packs, so it's just a swivel, would go all the way around, but obviously it's blocked by the hair. And then you have another swivel at the bicep up there, which is also used to take the arm part off and replace it with this other one, for example. Let me put this in real quick. And also the hands are just, this is like the wrong side. But anyway, the hands are just packed in as well, so you can swivel those around. There's nothing going on in the torso. You do have the shark tail though, which is also just packed in. It's more swivel time, and the legs are once again on ball hinges, so it does go up and down, and it does go side to side, and you can also rotate it in the socket. The shoes don't work around, don't move around, but that's fine by me.
More into dancing in the past, but Hololive has kind of eaten up my time. But I'm happy that I can, and... Are you showing each other the middle finger? Girls, how are you even doing that? I can't move my fingers.
I can't do it either.
No middle
only
finger.
be one.
How is she doing that? Wow. Wow. This is an idol, everybody.
And for your other accessories, you have these two faces, the lovely smiling face and the kind of mischievous face on the side over here. Nice and molded also, like eyes in the mouth like the small teeth. Very nicely painted. You have the trident. It has a little bit of a see-through blue, which gives it a nice effect. It does stand out. And you have these two arms with grabby hands, kind of. But they're not really to hold on to the trident. I kind of want to try it out though. So those are angled, you know, she has the straight arms on there. And let me try this. No, this doesn't really go into the trident. Good thing, because I was wondering, you do have a hand for the trident, right? Let's try this one out. Yes. This specifically hand only goes on the right side, so you can't really hold the trident with the left hand. And also you have a replacement pack for the neck, basically. And then you have her little buddy Bloop. It was Bloop? Was it Bloop or was it Gloop? Anyway, so he's in his ball as usual. Just put a picture in there. Just on one side, by the way, which is a little bit lazy. And I'm fine with this. You know, you could have molded the figure in there, but I think this looks clean. This looks good. Just would have put another one on the back. And the base, you can only rotate them on there. It's not on a ball, but you have the ball hinge over here, ball hinge over there, and also connected to a ball pack in the lower half. And I feel like this is a bit excessive, but if you don't like it, you can actually take this one apart. There we go. You can take this one apart, and if I can get the upper one apart, so you can connect it like this, then it makes a little bit of a different angle, unfortunately, but you can still always turn the Bloop around and have them on just the lower base if the other one is a little bit too big for you. Now everything is disconnecting, but it works. I've tried it out beforehand. And also, you got the personalized Gawr Gura base with the logo on there, the triangles, and obviously some blue. And also to connect the figure to the base, you have this arm with 3 hinges, so you can move that up and down over here, and obviously rotate it all the way around. It's very stiff in there, so be careful with that. It's actually molded, I never checked that, but it's actually molded rectangular, so it does kind of snap into place a little bit. Okay, and also the peg over here can be rotated and taken off for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess you can replace it with another one, but there is the base. Oh, and also I feel like there's one accessory that they forgotten about, so I added my own. There you go. Perfect.
LA is in Washington? No, that's too far away. That's too far apart. Your eyes are too far apart. Give me a second. I gotta process that. Why did my eyes go to your comment? Revolted! Of all things! Your eyes are too far apart. Yeah, well, they're closer than your mom and dad will ever be.
Final thoughts, and overall I gotta say, a very, very well done Nendoroid. Very cleanly done. They didn't skip any detail, which we've had in previous reviews from like pop-up rates and Nendoroids. This one looks really good, and the Payne applications are awesome. And for the rest of it, I love all the accessories. The fact that you can also take the hood off and really apply her little pigtails. Big fan of that one. Almost kind of wish I bought two now. But yeah, that being said, I also love the shark, and they made a wonderful representation. I can't wait for more for pop-up raid, and I think they also announced Figmas for Holo EN Myth. So let's go! Any other final thoughts are absolutely recommended for Goomba fans and Hololive fans in general. I think it's a great design. It's a lovely character, so go out and get yours if they aren't sold out. Anyway, I know I had to wait on this one for a long time, just kind of stuck, but anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Gawr Gura runs.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Excuse
Without
you.
guidance.
Can I hit this guy?
Do you even comprehend
More than you can imagine,
this choice?
butthole.
Very well.
No, buddy boy, we had a misunderstanding. Ooh. Yeah, back to your corner. Yeah, get out of here with your flesh tube.